What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware M18 with the 7900M video for you guys today. And today, this is just a quick little video that I'm not gonna like slot in a time and take up a space for a real gameplay video or anything, but I just wanted to make this real quick because I think I finally solved that stutter problem where it'll just like randomly drop down to 30, 40 FPS for a little bit and then be fine. Now, after searching through a bunch of Google searches and typing different things in, I finally came across a Reddit post that seemed to describe my problem. And everyone seemed to say that the problem was Alienware support assistant. So I went and I deleted that. Well, actually I went and I deleted everything to do with Alienware at first, even the command center. And then I went and just downloaded the command center so I could control my, my laptop speed of the processor and GPU. I know I could use something like G-Helper for that, but I figure I'll just use that because that one doesn't seem to be that bad or too heavy or whatever. But in any case, ever since I did that, I have not had that happen anymore. I played about, it had to be like 6-7 hours of Cyberpunk last night after doing it, and I never saw any stutter like that again. There was the occasional little itty-bitty Cyberpunk stutter that seems to happen on all my systems every once in a while, but other than that, nothing like it did before. And pretty much, I tried playing, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on this thing, and it happened like once or twice while I would play, but I think what was happening was I'd get up and like go pack a bowl or go to the bathroom, get a snack, and I was probably just missing when it was doing it, would be my guess, because everybody claimed it happened like 15 minutes like clockwork. And I guess it's because Support Assistant decides it's gonna ping the CPU real quick to do its little checks or whatever. So I don't really care about any of the drivers or anything it has. I can go on the website, check to see if there's a BIOS. You know, I can use my driver booster program to update the rest of the drivers in the background, which I generally don't even like to. I generally tell people to just leave if it's working for them. I kind of act like a guinea pig and just keep everything up to date. That way I can be like, oh, I downloaded a Wi-Fi driver and now all of a sudden I'm getting like super like spikes in my online games. This is terrible. I'll go back to the old one and warn everybody now that this new one doesn't work. Generally, with most stuff on a computer, I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, besides GPU drivers. Those are generally pretty necessary to play games and whatnot, so you gotta keep those up to date. Everything else, Windows and whatever, I mean, yeah, you might be susceptible to some attacks if you don't update Windows, but it's not like some guy with his laptop in his car is gonna hack you. That's what I think a lot of people that don't know a lot about computers have that misconception. They think that if they don't have like Norton antivirus and like all this stuff, they're just gonna have spyware installed on their computer like without them doing anything. And it's all like, no, no, no. That's from going to sketchy sites and clicking on sketchy little pop-ups and going to like, I don't know, just some porn site and downloading a bunch of freaking porn, like one of the ones for free, not like Pornhub or anything, but I mean like one of those ones that's like free and be like, oh man, shit, how did I get all these viruses? All I did was downloaded like hotspicyboobs.exe, and it's like, well, that first mistake was it's an exe. I've never really seen a video file that's an exe before, so anyway, it's not that big of a deal. You don't really need all that shit. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Unless you piss somebody off who's really good, you don't really have to worry about getting hacked. They've got way bigger fish to fry. But in any case, now I figured I'd just show you real quick the little Reddit post that I found just so you guys can read it for yourselves. I'll also include it in the description of the video. I like giving credit where credit's due. It's not like I figured this out myself. If it wasn't for this Reddit, I would have never known this fix. So I always say, anytime I find out stuff, I always give credit. Unless it is generally an idea I had. But in any case, let's go check out that Reddit post now real quick. And then after that, we'll go and play a game for at least 15 minutes plus, just so we can see if it has any stutters. I'll go play some Cyberpunk or something and just kind of go around, do some side missions or something, or just run around the city, do something, you know? But let's stop blabbing and let's get to it. So after doing some more searching, I finally found this post, which seemed to have a similar problem that I had, like the 30 to 40 FPS causes stutter. Yep. I even tried ordering a cooling pad, just like he did, thinking, oh, maybe the 100C temps on the CPU are making it drop frames because it was throttling or something. And then that guy even said, oh, you have a bad post job. And then this M18 guy came around and just told everybody, nope, it's the Alienware support assistant. Don't listen to anybody else's thing. It's definitely the support assist. So all you gotta do is uninstall that and all the related apps that go with it, and the problems will go away. So that's what I did. All I left was Alienware Command Center, and I even deleted that at first. And I just reinstalled that. And just that. Nothing else. Because I can take care of updates myself. So here's the M18 guy again, just telling everybody, nope, it's support assist. So yeah, I got rid of that, and so far I played a bunch of Cyberpunk for like 4 or 5 hours. Didn't like look away at all. Just sat there for that whole time. Didn't leave to pack a bowl. Didn't leave to go to the bathroom, and it did not do it at all that whole time. So I think we finally got that problem solved. So now, let's go play a little Cyberpunk and go and see. I'm gonna laugh if I get owned in the face, but hey, at least we'll see what happens. Alright, before we hopped into the actual game, I figured you guys would want to know what settings I'm running here. So, we're at full screen, 2560 by 1440. It seems to be doing some weird thing now where the text in this game, like, wiggles about and whatnot, and it's very strange. Doesn't do it anywhere else but this game, but I know I started seeing that while I was playing the other night when I found the solution. I was like, what the hell is going on here with this game? I don't know if it's this game or a GPU drive thing or what. But anyway, here's the graphics portion. Alright, now we got that out of the way, let's hop into the game and let's see if this thing does its weird stutter nonsense. Alright, let's play a little Cyberpunk here and we'll see if it ever does any of that weird stutter nonsense anymore. Alright, we gotta find this slider guy. It's Preem. Huh. That scared the hell out of me. She's like digging around in her box. I thought she was still in the tree. Didn't even hear her jump down. That little ninja. All right. Oh shit. Where is this guy? Is he in here?
You murder my people in Cornwall.
They made their choice when they opened up on us.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you? You brought death to Mama Bridget. Will that be your gift for me as well?
Don't know you yet, Slider.
I am called many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace. A thorn in the NUSA's fat ass. Take your pick.
Yeah, you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward. We're here to negotiate, Slider. Cut a deal.
If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing. No, nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we
And
need.
even
is
if it
one
did
who
start
knows
during like
cyberspace.
conversations like this, we would
Sees
know
lots
it.
in it.
The conversation,
No,
the sound, everything
Dimsa.
would like go all
What
laggy and
specifically
stuttery.
do you want from me?
Soon after SF1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her, stat.
So you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket.
That doesn't sound like a
in
good
your
thing to
head.
No, no chance, Slider.
It is this or nothing. You choose.
Well, this seems like a bad idea. I think we can all agree this would be stupid in real life.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Phew. They're mad. This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit.
Think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
No, this is something else.
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specifics, Slider.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck he's talking about either.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
Fuck. Explains a lot, actually.
The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood, wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Rogue AIs will drown the net, and all of us with it.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of black wall at risk.
I guess
It's
that
not
makes
nothing
sense.
matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness, too. Welcome to the shit show.
Morty.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us.
Will he do it?
Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Yes, it appears like it is. Depending on how you look at it.
Here we go.
Was that so right? How? Oh, right. Fires.
Indeed.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the black wall.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, babe, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I rezzed the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
Can do.
There's
Slider, what's going on?
something's not right, girl. Fucking Blackwall!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the fly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Bree.
Alright.
I have a close set forgotten what we are.
Is everything all right, Peter?
Think Slider might be dead. Connection severed.
Well.
It's over. You short-circuited.
Looks like he couldn't handle the load.
Looks that way.
You don't fucking say. Your G-Man's a cold-blooded pragmatist. Was never gonna let Slider live.
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly.
She's being held
Needs our help,
captive.
but she's fine. In one piece.
All right, give me the deets later.
The deets.
Come on, let's Delta out of here. Could be more of Slider's lackeys looking around.
Take it easy, Slider.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Uh-oh.
Yo, mama, lo babe.
You made a big fucking mistake.
Oh, that's just you. Jesus Christ.
We're almost home now. Pete, what's going on?
There he is.
They're done for. Reloaded! We're back! They got nowhere to run. Sure missed this. That's all of them.
Hell yeah.
Let's move on. Find a quiet corner.
Oh, there you are. You must have came out of that door or something.
What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the black wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Sung needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. The would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open the door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Alrighty. Calling Mr. Hands.
Need a favor.
Calling Mr. Hands.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep?
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
Well, alright, that doesn't sound too bad.
Alright, Hands. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen.
Farewell. Well, yeah, so far so good. Not a single big stutter.
Could make some
Alright, so they want me to do jobs for Mr. Hands, huh? Oh man, when you look at that kind of thing, the CPU temperature goes dramatically up, doesn't it? Alright, I don't want to get stuck underground here. Cream.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Stems. Here's to you, carnalito.
How about we go to the mosque for a cold one? Used to do real business.
Man, this place is pretty large. And still haven't had any issues. And it's been way more than 15 minutes.
Hurry up.
So heck yeah, glad we got that fixed. So now I can actually recommend this laptop to people. I mean, there's still little tiny Cyberpunk stutters like you just saw there, but that's not the kind of stutter I'm talking
as
about.
did the guards. The latter will presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Alrighty.
I told him we don't need to go robbing anymore. We're storing too much cargo as it is.
raised to scratch.
What did you do? So you died.
Well, alright. I think that's more than long enough to prove that it doesn't do that stutter stuff anymore. So, pretty awesome. I mean, unless for some odd reason it just stopped in this one game, but I don't think so. It did that. I remember it doing it in Cyberpunk too, so that's why I picked it. It was one of the first games I played. Anyway though, like I said, I think that's plenty of gameplay to prove that the problem has been solved, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. As you can see, we played Cyberpunk for like 25 minutes or something like that, and didn't have a single one of those big stutters this time. And it would have absolutely have happened at least once in those 15 minutes. So, still, I'm really happy that we finally figured that out. Like I said in the very tail end of the gameplay footage though, unless it's just Cyberpunk that for some reason is okay now, but it used to do it on Cyberpunk too, so I feel like if Cyberpunk's fixed, all games will be fixed. But we'll be able to tell next time I do a, gameplay video on this. But I've got quite a few that are coming out before I figured out the solution, so I'll let you know at the beginning of those, when I have started making new ones. Be like, okay, hey, this is like one of the first gameplay videos I've made since figuring out getting rid of Alienware support assist, something like that. So you guys will know when it starts, not just, well, you'll know when it starts because it won't be doing it anymore, probably, but I'll still say something at the beginning of it. But in any case, I'm basically just rambling now. This video's more than long enough already, I'm sure. So, still very happy I figured that, well, not I figured that out, but I'm glad some people on Reddit figured it out, and I will, leave a link to that Reddit post in the description so anybody can read it. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.